Okay, switches in my parents' Minecraft house. So, as you might have seen in my parents' house tour, the labels, there is labels on the switches, by the way. As you can see, fan, living area, and porch. Anyways, let's get started. We got 3 switches in the entry and living area. Middle switch goes to all the lights in the living room and the light kit. This switch goes to the ceiling fan. All 4 blades are working perfectly. Yep. And all of them are labeled. This one labeled porch. Hold on just one second. This one labeled porch. Goes to my porch light right there. It's actually my parents' porch light. Who cares? Yeah. Let's go in the kitchen. And here, got 3 switches in the kitchen area. The left switch goes to the 4 kitchen lights. That one's labeled kitchen. This one labeled sink. Goes to the light above the sink. Above the 2 sinks. This one labeled disposal. Goes to garbage in the sink. I use composters for the sink, so who cares? Yeah. We got 2 switches here. This one here is labeled stovetop. I don't know if you can see it, by the way, but it says stovetop. And now you might see it, stovetop. That switch just does this light right there. This one labeled fan controls to the fan above the stove. Over here, there is a switch labeled under cabinet that controls to the right side underneath lights. Here's another under cabinet switch that controls to these 2 lights here. Pretty interesting. 2 lights on this switch, and then 6 lights on this switch, and then 6 lights on this switch. Yep. Let's just get out of here. In the bathroom, we got 2 switches here. This one here is labeled ceiling light. It controls to these 3 lights here. This one labeled vanity. Just this one recessed light right there. And the bathroom fan, the switch is pretty interesting. It's right by the toilet. It's the same height as these 2 switches. It's not even labeled. You can imagine it's not even labeled. But people might think they might tune so that they might think they're gonna turn on the light. They might think the people are gonna turn on the fan while they're on a toilet. That's weird. Anyways, goes to the fan. In the hallway, excuse me. We got 2 switches here. This one labeled living area. This is the 2nd switch that goes to these lights. That one. And this one labeled hallway controls to these excess lights. A lot of excess lights. All those. Just gonna keep those on. In the master bedroom, we've got a switch right here. It's labeled bedroom. It goes to this light and the light kit, the ceiling fan. Right there. Yep, these are just lamps. Both lamps. Over here in the closet, we got an upside down switch that controls to 1 can. It's pretty simple. This is just one pot light. Yep. You can come out of this way as well. We got two switches here. This one labeled fan, right there, just does the ceiling fan. And this is just a bathroom area. This switch labeled bathroom controls to the vanity light and the shower light. Here's the same exact setup, and this one's labeled wall fan. Controls to this fan. Yep. Here's the drain. Yep. Let's turn this off. We got a switch here labeled hallway. It's the second switch that goes to all the hallway lights. Let me turn this back on. Over here, we got two switches here that controls both bunks. One of each switch controls to the bunk. First bunk and second bunk. This switch labeled lower bunk, the right one, controls to the lower bunk. And then this switch labeled upper bunk, it goes to that light right there. Yeah. We got a switch here, and I'll show you it. Just gonna keep both of them on for now, just so that I could see good. This switch is the second switch that controls to all the, third switch that controls to the hallway lights. Let's go ahead and turn that back on. In here, I don't know if I've already shown you that room. I did not show you that room for the switches. So we got two switches here. This switch labeled vanity controls to that light and that light down there above the vanities. This one labeled bathtub goes to the bathtub light, but it does not do just that. It controls to this light right here. Goes to this light fixture. I'll add glass later. We got a switch here that controls to the exhaust fan. Again, it's also labeled wall fan. Controls to the wall fan. Yep. Ooh, excuse me. In here, we got two switches here in the bathroom room. The switch labeled bathroom controls these three bathroom lights, which is in the toilet shower room. This switch labeled shower goes to the shower light. Here's the same exact thing as the master bedroom and the other bathroom that controls the exhaust fan. Let's go into the guest bedroom. Oops. In the guest bedroom, we got two switches here. This one labeled bedroom goes to these resist cans and the light kits of the fan. This one labeled fan goes to the fan. Over here in the closet, we got a switch here, and it controls to that closet light. Yeah. If there's two people coming here, they have both of their closets to get in. Yeah. And finally, we have the laundry room. And here, There's 2 switches. This switch labeled laundry room goes to these 3 lights in the laundry room. This one labeled wall fan controls to the fan. And there's a switch outside that I forgot to show you. It's right outside. This switch right here controls to this outdoor light right there. And as you can see, it's not even labeled. It's not labeled. I'm just gonna keep that on. And I'm also gonna keep the entry light on. Yeah. That's all for the switches. I'm gonna turn on the entry light for you guys. Yep. Right there. Anyways, have a good day, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, follow, and share. Comment on this video. And help me go viral. And then, amen. Bye.